Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft survival video. Last time we finished off the kelp farm. Actually no, that was the last time we done a project. Last time we just walked around, spoke about like why I took some time off and stuff like that, but now we're back and I've been busy because I didn't record last week because I had like work basically every day except Thursday. So I was like, okay, what do I do? So luckily I managed to record these the week before because I saw my shifts, and then someone asked me to cover, so I managed to quickly whip them last week's and the week before videos together, which is why I didn't do any projects. And so I've had like 2 weeks where I've just been sort of just pondering on this world, and I've not done loads, but I've done like a tiny bit. So as you can see from here, I've built this structure. I've built a building, and this is going to be where I'm going to be finishing today, because basically I want to build my furnace area. And so I've been like mainly on creative planning this, and because I didn't have to put the furnaces, but now I've come up with a design I like, so we're going to build it. I do need to do some crafting that still. I need to get like sandstone, bits and pieces like that, but if I build the building outside the episode, it means I'm not repeating myself, because I've built this thing on camera, I've built the house on camera, I built that little hut on camera. So I just thought if I build this in between episodes, it sort of cuts back on an episode, if that makes sense. Like, just means that we can crack on, get things done quicker, move on with the series faster. I just see how much I've got. Literally bugger all. So I need to get some sandstone because, yeah, I'm so unprepared in this episode. Like, so unprepared. I've not done any preparation for it. But I do actually no, I don't need sandstone for this, do I? No. What am I talking about? I didn't even design it with sandstone. Wow, but anyway, I'm going to sort all this out because I have done some other bits, so I'll show you in a second. But I'm going to cut the video to where I've sorted out my inventory. Hey guys, so we're back, and you can probably tell a little bit of a difference from what I've done in between episodes, but as you can see, I've made all this dirt in here be turned into grass, and I've done the same for the bamboo and the cocoa bean. Basically what I've done is just got like 2 stacks of grass and just sort of spread it between the 2 farms, more in like the cocoa bean, but it's not quite fully grown yet, because basically for some weird reason, if I go over there, this grass isn't loaded, I mean it won't grow. Basically I have to AFK in this farm area to allow it to sort of grow, if you like. And that's why some of the bits are shorter, because obviously every single bit of grass, dirt in there was covered in, like, yeah, it was covered. But anyway, enough about that. Let's crack on with this episode. So yeah, I've got the floor plan done, if you like. And it's basically, rather than the regular sandstone, I sort of went for like a stone, like the smooth stone. But I'm not going to use the blocks, because if I use the slabs, it looks the same, but I can cover twice the amount of space. But I need to get the floor done before I can get a ceiling done, because I don't actually have any I've got furnaces, but yeah, I need to move them actually. That's one thing I need to do. I need to I don't want to use all my fuel getting this, and I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, okay, if I try get this half done, and I can sort of show you what I sort of planned for this area, and I do like this, and then there goes all them. I thought this was going to cover it, but it didn't even cover the entire floor. I'll quickly grab that torch because I don't need that anymore. I'll quickly grab some of this and do that, because yeah, because then we don't get mobs spawning in here, which that's the last thing I want. What I'm quick gonna do is run over to my house, which happens to be my enchanting room as well, and I've got it doubled because I don't really use the house, so I might as well. And when I get like all the stuff enchanted, I won't really be using this stuff either. So what I need to get is, I've got 2 stacks. I don't need furnaces because I can just use these ones. So I can just double up, use these. Put 16 in each one to begin off with, and then I'll wait for this to smelt. That should be enough, I hope. Will it be enough? I mean, I did have a fair... Yeah, that should be enough. That should be more than enough. Because I've got to smelt these twice, don't I? Yeah. I have got to smelt them twice. So yeah, I won't put any more in because otherwise I won't be able to put them into the smooth stone. But no, I'll do all this and I'll cut the video to when I've done all that. Okay guys, so about 10-15 minutes later I finally got basically everything I need. Like, all I need is like some lighting and like some anvils. But at the moment I don't have enough iron to sort of smelt it because I've ran out of fuel. Like, I have got all that kelp farm, but I haven't actually tested whether or not it works yet. Like, I know the actual farm works, but I don't know if the furnace system works, so you know, that's concerning. So what we're going to start off by doing is putting in the ceiling. I think that's a good start, because then we can sort of have like a thing to sort of go on and see what we need to do. I can leave a hole so I can put some blocks there so I can light up the top bit. Because I'm going to use redstone lamps to light it up. So I do need to run and craft them. Like, I've got the materials, it's just glowstone and like basically a torch, redstone and glowstone, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually, I can't remember the exact recipe, I haven't made one in so long. Like, it's probably been a couple months since I've made a redstone lamp. But on console it was all like automated. It's like, right, we need that. And I like on the old world I had like loads of resources, so it's like, it wasn't a problem. Whereas on this world, obviously I'm just starting out and I hardly come on here as I should come on here more, really. That's what I'm trying to say. But there we go, we've now got the floor in, got the ceiling in. If I quickly run over, actually no, let's quickly put what we need in. So I'm going to start off by putting in the furnaces, because I think that's a good idea. And as you can see, we're out furnaces already, which is always a fun thing to do. And how did I miss putting this in the wrong spot? How did I miss that? So what we're going to do now is come over here, put these in, and there we are. I won't have enough to do the whole lot. We'll need like 3 more furnaces. Well, I can quickly run over here. I need to get a door as well, but luckily I've got the wood for the door, so it's not the end of the world. Hopefully. And let's quickly check here. There we go, I've got a door just here, so that's all fine. I'm going to quickly check the recipe for a redstone lamp, because yeah, I want to check how to make one. And oh, okay, and to make a redstone lamp I need, wherever it's gone, why can't I find a redstone lamp? Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's just a bit of glowstone and 4 redstone. So again, that's not too bad. Like, I need 3 bits, and it's all over there. All the glowstone I have. Well, I've got some glowstone over there, and all my redstone's over there. So I'm gonna have to run and get that. Let's quickly make the glowstone, shall we? Let's do this. There we go. And I'll quickly run over here because I might have enough iron actually to. Yeah, if I come over here, I might have enough iron. Quickly put that door on, because then we've got a safe haven, if you like. we're safe. As soon as we walk in there, we're safe. And I didn't make enough. I need 3, not 2. I'm failing this episode. Like, I haven't had enough sleep, even though I'm now on a week off from work. Last week I didn't record anything, and then because I sort of took another week away from YouTube, just because I had a week's worth of extra videos. So I was like, all right. And then I'm like, okay, it's all fine. And then suddenly, then I decided to book a week off work like a few weeks ago. So that means I have like 2 weeks in a row where it's sort of like easy. So like 1 week I can just focus on working, then the next week I can focus on YouTubing and other bits and pieces, because there's like stuff going on in the background, like behind the scenes, like in my real life, my personal life, my non-YouTube life, that sort of I have to sort of attend to, if you like. So luckily I can sort of plan all that for this week, get it all done. Once I've got these videos out of the way, which today is Tuesday, and Tuesday is always my one day of the week where I know I can record all my videos and still have extra time. But now, because I've got this entire week off, it's Tuesday, I've still got all this time, and yeah, it's just so nice to sort of, you know, chill. And I hope I'm recording. Good, I was recording. Like, I just got a thought, like, am I actually recording right now? Like, I didn't actually. I forgot. I was like, am I doing this? I don't know. And I went high pitch there. Beautiful. And it's always getting dark. Like, I'm not, no word of a lie, I've spent about 40 minutes on this video. Like, usually I spend about 15-20 minutes on one of these, but this time I'm just like, no. And I've just gone mad. But I've got like this afternoon, so it's not the end of the world. What I'm going to do is pop them in. I do need to get fuel for them, but I'm going to go about there and here. I'm going to pop these in, and then going to maybe open up this area. And I've got sticks on me. No, I don't. I'm literally forgetting everything this episode, but luckily my storage room's right here, so I can just run back and forth and just grab what I need. And in between this episode and the next, I'm going to try and get all the tiny projects I need to get finished done. Like, I've got all the stone in the farm area that could do with turning to grass, so I'll do that, and then I'll try get the next project done, which is probably going to be my animal farms and like some more farms. That's going to be like animal. It's got to be animal based, and maybe like tree farms, like birch, jungle, spruce, and stuff like that. Just so I can then get more of them types of wood. And what was I trying to find? I've lost track of what I was trying to get. Levers. There we go. Turn it back on so I can only so it's stuff I can craft now. That'll make it so much easier. And this will help me just get inside. There we go. We won't die anymore. So what we're gonna do is hop up here. Like, we're nearly done up here, but the reason why I wanna like this stuff is because then obviously mobs can't. I know it's like bottom slabs, so mobs can't spawn anyway. But it just makes it nicer as well, because just in case it changes, like there's a bug or something, nothing can now spawn, no matter what. Because right now light can go through the slabs, so the slabs are actually lighting up out there, but yeah, that can still make it unstoppable if you like. There we are, we've got our grindstones in, so now we can sort of repair and disenchant. And the only thing we are missing is anvils. I only need like one here and one here, but I just don't have enough iron to do that at the moment. But I'm going to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!